Hey guys! Today's video is a little bit different than my normal art content. I really enjoyed making this art project with pressed flowers, and so I thought it might be fun to share the process with you all, hoping that it will bring joy to you too. Now let's get started. So, about this time last year, I started pressing flowers because I really wanted to try my hand at making a floating frame with pressed flowers. I had seen a few people putting pressed flowers between glass windows, and they looked so pretty, so I wanted to make such a decoration myself for my home. I didn't have any experience in pressing flowers. I just watched a few videos on YouTube and then I started collecting flowers from here and there in order to press them, anything I could get my hands on. To the day, I don't even know how most of them are called. I just picked them from random places, mostly fields where they grew untamed. I even found some random tiny flowers in my own garden that were just growing without my family having planted them. So these flowers that you are seeing in this video are the ones I pressed last year. I pressed them inside a book or between handmade paper, normal computer paper, and even parchment paper. Like I've said, I didn't have any experience in pressing flowers. I just went with the flow and pressed them however way I could. Here's one thing to keep in mind if you want to press flowers yourself. Don't press them between papers that have a certain texture, because when the flowers will dry, they will have that texture design impressed on them. Also, be sure to check on the flowers after 5 to 7 days. Some become dry and pressed faster than others, and so continuing to press them will probably only make them lose more color. I think the longest I've pressed some of my flowers was about 3 weeks. Another thing you should know is that flowers will differ. Some lose more color than others when pressed, and some keep part of their color for longer periods of time after being pressed. For example, most of my yellow flowers have really kept a nice yellow even 1 year later. One thing I know I've done wrong after framing my flowers last year is that I kept the frame on the windowsill where the sun was beating daily, so that caused the flowers to really lose color faster than they probably would have if I had kept them farther away from the window. So yeah, I can't think of anything else I could say right now. I hope I didn't forget anything. This past year, I really got a lot of joy just by staring at my frame, so that is why I wanted to remake the composition I made last year by removing the faded flowers and adding new ones. I found it so nice being able to make this type of art out of nature itself not needing any special tools or materials to make it. I really hope you enjoyed coming along and seeing the process, and maybe you got some inspiration for something easy that you yourself can do, which I'm sure would bring joy to your eyes and heart as well. Let me know in the comments if you've ever made art with pressed flowers, or if you would like to try. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Have a nice day and see you next time.